Hello Knights, my name is Marcus and welcome back to another intoxicating episode of the Night Watch. Today is Thursday, October 7th, and we have another pretty good broadcast set up for you today. But first, we must go to announcements. First off, again, just remember that on Wednesday, October 13th, we have a special schedule for the day, but it is no longer a PSAT day. Homecoming is tomorrow, and it will be held at Chukchansi Park. The gates open at 5 and class skits start at 5:30, with kickoff at 7. Homecoming royalty will be announced at halftime. I hope you already voted for me, and the homecoming dance will be after the game. Remember, you must attend the game to get into the dance, and the gates are going to close at halftime. Dress casually, but in dress code, of course. The concession stand will be open during the game, so bring extra money. The FSA ID night recording is now on bhsguidance.com. Every Thursday starting today, 12th grade counselors will be in the counseling office to help with apps. Also, dress-up days have been happening throughout the week, so we have a little video to show you some of that.
Hey guys, it's the first day of our Spirit Week for homecoming. It's 70s Day, so I hope I can see you guys all dressed up today.
Hey, you, it's Kenzie King, and Tuesday is Y2K Dress-Up Day. Don't forget to wear your country wear and flannels for Western Wednesday.
Hey guys again, we're bringing it back for Throwback Thursday, so come out in your best oldies wear.
Hey Knights, it's Molly. Friday's our last Spirit Day.
Don't forget to wear your homecoming shirts or Bullard wear.
I'd like to kick off homecoming celebration by presenting our 2021-2022 freshman, sophomore, junior, and homecoming royalty. For homecoming prince, we have Dylan Parker. And for freshman homecoming princess, we have Katie Spino. Make some noise! For 10th grade homecoming prince, we have Jody Medina. 10th grade homecoming princess, we have Asia Lopez. For 11th grade prince, we have Andre Quiroz. 11th grade princess, we have Ava Medrano.
Okay, announcements over. Let's move on to the first segment of the day, dance.
Welcome to Night Watch. What is your name?
My name is Mrs. Delana.
And what do you teach here at Bullard?
I teach dance PE and then I coach pep and cheer also.
Sounds very interesting. How's your experience teaching at Bullard this year, and have you ever taught anywhere else?
Yes, I've taught down south for 4 years at a charter school, a performing arts school, and my first year at Bullard so far has been great. Yeah, it's fun.
What inspires you to dance?
It's letting my emotions come out whenever I dance.
What do you think about teaching here at Bullard?
I love it. The kids are great, or students, I guess. Students are great. And I think they enjoy dancing, so that's the most important part.
Why would someone want to join your dance class?
Because, I'm the best teacher around. We have a lot of fun. We learn new stuff every day, and keeps them moving.
What is your favorite style of dance? And if you do have one, what is your favorite type of music to dance to?
My favorite style would probably be jazz dance, and as my students know already, I like electronic music a lot, so that's usually what I dance to.
Final question. With great pain I say this, but can you teach me how to dance?
Of course. Let's learn a step. I'll teach you the Cabbage Patch.
I would do the WAP, but you don't want to see that. I'm kind of better than Cardi B. But what you do want to see is the second part of the new teacher segment. Here we go. Yo, that beat be bussin'. All right, next we have the second part of our parking lot crisis segment.
On September 15th and again on September 29th, Mrs. Lopez's first period law and social justice class met with some of our admin to discuss their ongoing project to improve the north parking lot. Some of the students presented their case to VP Peters and Principal Alvarado on these days and discussed the issues found in and around the parking lot. The main concern the students presented was the issue of parents picking up and dropping off their children in the north block. This central issue has caused subsequent problems such as accidents occurring while students are in the parking lot and students parking in our surrounding neighborhoods to avoid congestion before and after the school day. Our admin has responded by informing the class that fixing the parking lot situation will take some time. Admin was in agreement with several ideas brought up by the class. These included, but are not limited to, having some students park in another parking lot, moving parent pickup locations, and working with the City of Fresno to improve the surrounding traffic lights. There is no date for these plans to take effect. Traffic control by admin and staff is a more practical solution for now.
Thank you for your work to improve our parking lot. And of course, next we have Charlie with another Hispanic heritage feature.
The song that you are hearing now is a song by one of Fresno's most talented and influential musicians, Ray Camacho. Camacho was born in El Paso, Texas, and later moved to Mendota, California, where he worked the fields up until he was 17. At a very young age, he picked up many instruments, and by the time he graduated high school, he was already beyond proficient. While attending Fresno City College, he picked up the trumpet, which would become his main instrument. Camacho would soon form the Teardrops and tour for nearly 40 years. Camacho's live shows were so popular they became favorites of the U.S. Department of Defense. The Teardrops even performed at the inauguration of President George Bush in 1984. After Camacho had retired from touring, he returned to Fresno and worked as a campus assistant at Bullard in the 90s up until the early 2000s. To the people who enjoyed his talents, to the people who got the opportunity to see him at school, this talented man will be remembered everywhere.
Thank you, Charlie. It's weird to think someone in our backyard could be recognized for so much accomplishment. Well, the time has come. Let's look at some sports.
Hello, I'm Cade Beal, and today we're here to highlight some of our standout football players from their past few games.
Insert sports slander here. What does that mean? Oh wait, I don't care, it's sports. And make sure to tune in next time for your nightly news in the morning.